Welcome, beloveds, to Love Medicine, the space where healing, spirit, and sensuality meet. I'm your host, Kat, and today we're going to walk through one of the most complex initiations of the heart, healing from narcissistic love. If you've ever found yourself giving and giving only to feel unseen, unheard, and spiritually depleted, this episode is for you. Because narcissistic relationships aren't just romantic, they're mirrors. They reflect the parts of ourselves that still crave validation, approval, or rescue. But within that reflection lies the key to our greatest liberation. The mirror. What narcissistic love teaches us. When we meet a narcissist, especially as an empath or an intuitive being, it can feel like destiny. There's often a magnetic pull, that instant recognition of familiarity. It's intoxicating, and at first it feels like being seen. But over time, that mirror begins to distort. The same person who once made you feel divine begins to withhold affection, criticize your light, or create chaos that leaves you questioning your worth. The truth is, the narcissist doesn't see you. They see the reflection of their own emptiness through your glow. Ooh, I have to say that again. The narcissist doesn't see you. They see the reflection of their own emptiness through your glow. They're drawn to the warmth of your energy, your empathy, your capacity to love deeply, but they don't yet have the emotional maturity to reciprocate that love. So the mirror cracks, and what's left is your shadow asking to be seen, the part of you that still believes love must be earned. The wound. Breaking the trauma bond. Leaving a narcissistic connection is not just physical, it's energetic surgery. There's a chemical withdrawal that happens because those highs and lows literally rewire your nervous system. You might find yourself replaying the relationship, wondering if it was all your fault. But here's the truth. It was never about being too much or not enough. It was about you learning the sacred boundaries of your light. Healing begins when you stop trying to win their love and start giving that energy back to yourself. Every boundary you set becomes a prayer of reclamation. Every time you say no to manipulation, you say yes to your peace. Reclaiming power as the empath. To the empaths listening, your compassion is not a curse, it's your superpower. But that power must be anchored. Empathy without boundaries becomes self-abandonment. And it can happen real quick before you even know what's happening. Reclaiming your energy means remembering that not everyone deserves access to your sacred heart space. You can love deeply and still walk away. You can forgive and still choose distance. Spiritually, these relationships awaken your inner healer. The narcissist becomes an unintentional teacher, the one who breaks you open, so you can rebuild from truth, not illusion. I'd like to share with you rituals for healing the mirror and the wound. So here are some love medicine practices to support your healing. Number 1, mirror work. Each morning, look into your own eyes and say, I see you. I honor your strength. I release the need to be chosen by anyone who cannot meet me. Number 2, cord-cutting visualization. Imagine energetic cords between you and the person. With love and forgiveness, see yourself gently cutting them with golden light. Not in anger, but in freedom. Journaling prompt. What part of me felt quote unquote, seen in that relationship? What did I hope they would give me that I can now give myself? That's such a good one, isn't it? And number 4, ancestral cleansing. I want you to offer water or flowers to your ancestors. Ask them to help you break generational patterns of chasing unreciprocated love. So my closing reflection, loves, is that the wound was never your identity. It was an initiation, baby. Yes. And healing isn't about revenge or proving your worth. It's about coming home to yourself. When you reclaim your power after narcissistic love, you emerge softer, wiser, and more embodied. And that's such an amazing feeling. You learn to love yourself. You learn to love without losing yourself, rather. You learn that the real mirror was always within. This has been Love Medicine. Thank you all for listening, for feeling, and for healing. If this episode resonated, share it with someone who needs a reminder that their love is sacred and their energy divine. Until next time, walk gently, love fiercely, and never forget, your softness is your strength. Medicine Woman Cat out.